how many thoughts you have every second or every minute or every 24 hours a day? Have you ever thought? No ना? किसी ने नहीं सोचा। स्ट्रेस का हमारे थॉट से डायरेक्ट रिलेशन है। Consistently thinking about one thing, consistently thinking about one thing, because that is bugging you 24 hours. इस पेशेंट का जैसे बॉस है, मदर-in-law का daughter-in-law. So that keeps on bugging in your mind. So 6,000 thoughts per day, it's written here, 6,000 thoughts per day you have, and in stressful condition it might reach to 16,000 thoughts per day or 20 thoughts per minute. Can you imagine? When you are in a stressful state, this is normal thoughts. So that is the pendulum. Future, past, future, past. So that's the state of our mind all the time. Ga and Tha. We are living in the future tense or the past tense. And today with this dance and Sahaja Yoga Meditation, we will bring you to the present very easily. Next slide, please. So many forms of meditation exist. I'm sure many of you must be doing it also. And here they are: contemplation, breathing exercises, concentrating upon something. Deep down करके you are focusing upon something. These are part of meditation, but not meditation itself. Why? We should know that. We are Indians and we really need to know the literal meaning of yoga and meditation, because the whole world is looking at us. We cannot misguide the world. So the true meditation means mental silence. Mental silence means zero thoughts. In Sanskrit, this is called as Nirvichara. No thoughts. Between Ga and Tha, future and past tense, coming to the present, you have zero thoughts or least thoughts. Okay? So how is it going to happen today? Isn't it very difficult to get into thoughtless awareness? कभी भी कोशिश करके देखिएगा, just try with yourself, close your eyes or go into nature. Your thoughts might get less, but those thoughts are always present. They keep on torturing us. But today, what you are going to learn is very easily how to go into that silence by awakening a very subtle and a very powerful energy called as Kundalini. So I'm sure that many of you have heard here. This is not Pandit's Kundali. This is Kundalini which resides in our sacrum bone. Can you put the cursor there? Sacrum bone is in our triangular bone, which is at the base of our spinal cord. So whatever you are going to do today, पूरे session का जो gist है, that is to awaken your Kundalini and come into that state called as thoughtless awareness state, and that is your stress buster. Okay? You can see here. Please remember this slide. This is very important. What is yoga? Many of us say that okay, exercise करना, asanas करना, that is yoga. That is a part of yoga, in fact, and you do those things to achieve this state. But today, you are going to have this yogic state right away, right on your chair in a very comfortable position. Yoga is the cessation of the turning of thoughts. So you can switch off your thoughts and you are into yoga. Did you understand? Yoga is not only physical exercises, but the prime aim is the cessation of thoughts, vicharo ka rukna, and that is dhyan samadhi and that is nirvichar samadhi. That's given in Patanjali Sutra. So this is the animation that's going to happen with you inside. So it's a very subtle experience. So imagine this is you sitting in a yogic position and something inside you will happen, and that is awakening of Kundalini, which is in the sacrum bone. So here we will not go too much into detail because we have a short of time. But here is the animation. This is your Kundalini which is coming up and which is energizing all your energy centers. We are composed of 7 energy centers. You can see this is second energy center, and then will come the third one. So these wheels, these are the energy centers. They supply the most important, or which do most important things in our body without us knowing it. जो आपने दोपहर में खाया उसके लिए आपको कितना सोचना पड़ रहा है डाइजेशन के लिए? Nothing. So that job is done by these energy centers. So this Kundalini gets awakened and produces a very sweet, soft, motherly parasympathetic response in you, and you will enter into the state of yoga. Yes, you can go to the next slide. So there has been many researches done with Sahaja Yoga Meditation. When I was working in the International Sahaja Yoga Research and Health Center, many types of chronic patients, incurable diseases, incurable pathologies used to visit there. And there, only with Kundalini meditation, Kundalini awakening meditation, as taught by the founder, Srimati Verma Devi, we were treating the patients, and the results were tremendous. And the gist was that these people sit into meditation and their Kundalini gets awakened and they achieve their yoga, which you are going to achieve today.
Ati Raudra Devi, you, in your infinite love for your children, incarnate as Mahakali to destroy the demonic forces troubling your children. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shakti Rupena Sanstita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namah. Your anger then becomes the Mahagni emanating from your 3 eyes, burns all that is negative within and without. From this fire, you again rise as Shri Durga.
Jayam Devi, Yashodevi, जयन्ती पापनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि विश्वजयन् तारिणी दुर्ग संसारे सागरस्याचलद्भवे रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि
माँ, मैं तेरा ही अंश, तू ही मेरे अंदर शक्ति सी बसती है। तू जब पूर्ण अभिव्यक्त मुझ में, फिर सशक्त पूर्ण संपूर्ण सी मैं, फिर जीवन भी मैं, जननी भी मैं, आस भी मैं और एहसास भी मैं, दुआ भी मैं, सजदा भी मैं बन जाती हूँ, सजदा भी मैं बन जाती हूँ।
Michael Jackson and the dance here, endorphins are secreted in you. So when endorphins are secreted in your brain, then you feel happy, you feel joyous. उसके लिए आपको इंजेक्शन लेने की जरूरत है. It is inside you. So Kundalini gets awakened and endorphins come up. So this is a research done. Okay. So this graph you don't need to understand because it's very complex one, but the essence is that the people who were meditating with Sahaja Yoga style, that means their Kundalini was getting awakened every day and they were having that state of yoga that is called as thoughtless awareness. Their health graphs were much more, how to say, higher, their parameters were much higher than the other groups. So it's not only relaxation. ये समझने की बात है कि आप रिलैक्स होने के लिए कुछ चीज़ें करते हैं, मूवी देखने जाते हैं या नेचर के लिए निकल जाते हैं. So the response that will be produced in you today will be higher than relaxation. So it is beyond relaxation, and that is the state of thoughtless awareness. In the state of relaxation, still this continues. Okay. Here is quality of life and function, health status of long-term meditators. So this is the graph. जो लोग ज़्यादा दिनों तक जिन्होंने मेडिटेट किया है, Sahaja Yoga meditation, that is Kundalini awakening, उनके health parameters were much more sound than other groups. Okay. So this is the research done with asthmatic patients. There are so many researches. It is done on epilepsy. It is done with drug addicts. Many researches are there, but we don't have time for that. There were significant responses of Sahaja Yoga meditation. Why did this happen? This is not magic. Today you should understand. It's not magic. How people get treated in International Sahaja Yoga Research Center just by meditating and having that parasympathetic response. Their Kundalini gets awakened. They start feeling thoughtless. Their thoughts start getting less and their health gets better. That's the science behind it. Okay. So this is the essence that Kundalini gets awakened with Sahaja Yoga meditation. And as Neha sir was saying, what is the relation? So today, whatever these dancers are going to present in front of you are the Adi Mudras. Adi Mudras means ancient mudras. कुछ देर में उनका फेस चेंज हो रहा था. She was showing the expression of joy and then wrath. All these things are related with Kundalini. And Indians are so fortunate that in the culture itself, that spirituality comes up. In these dances, you can feel that spirituality. That's why I said the response was wow. So, and after this, after my talk, Venki sir will explain you. It is reflected. This Kundalini awakening is reflected in many traditions. We'll show you the photos. Can you please show the photos? So this is from Europe. I think it's from Italy. So they have shown this fire upon it. So it's not fire. This is Kundalini. So the whole world knows about it. Here at the back, ये जो पीछे की तरफ ये जो होता है ना, that is Kundalini. आगे in Western culture, you can see that fire at the head of the person. So this Kundalini comes up at the top of your head, and that's what these artists are trying to show. Okay? In Islam, they are showing the same thing. And it is so beautiful to see that everybody is talking about the same thing, but nobody does it. Okay? This is in Chinese culture. Okay? You see, here we show the fire. It's cool fire. That is Kundalini. Okay? So, Sir will explain you about the next dance and the other things. Thank you, and we'll have a practical session later.
We bow again and again to you. We bow again and again to you, who is the source of divine love, the divine love that created this cosmos. We bow to you, who is the source of all beauty and auspiciousness in this world. To you, that which manifests as the beauty and grace in every woman. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Priti Rupena Sanskita. Namastasye, 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Lajja Rupena Sanskita. Namastasye, 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 Namo Namah.
Tewari
जो